Before we get to the video, if you would like to help me stop the madness, then please visit madnessnation.net to get all of your merchandise, or simply hit the link in the description below to donate. Remember, I cannot stop the madness without you. Madness.
Yeah. Go ahead and take a look at these two people on the screen, because they was arrested for something. Madness. Now this story is kind of trending right now. He looked like he did it, but he mad. And she looked like she just don't give a fuck. It says a 4-year-old girl was beaten, submerged in a pond, and then left to freeze on the bank. Now it says deputies in rural central Missouri are investigating the death of a 4-year-old girl who died early Sunday morning. Her father said when she was beaten, submerged in a pond, then left to freeze on the bank. James Mast, 28, which is the guy to your left. My right. No. That's not him. Wait a minute. That's the guy who called the police. James Mast, 28, called 911 just before 1 a.m. when temperatures and cold count were well below freezing, and said that the girl's mother, 28-year-old Mary S. Mast, and a 2-year-old boy were also severely beaten. Ethan Mast, the guy on your left, and Kourtney Aumen, the girl on your right. So Ethan's 35, Kourtney is 21, have been arrested pending multiple felony charges. Now it says James Mast called the police and he's 28, and Ethan Mast is 35. So that may be his younger brother or little cousin. Mary Mast and the toddler were taken to Brockwell Regional Hospital in Sandalia and are recovering from their injuries. Madness. Can't even go outside without randomly getting beaten. Can't even live your life without something crazy happening, without the madness happening. The sheriff's office said that more arrests are possible and declined to provide further information. Authorities did not say if or how James Mast and Ethan Mast are related, and said Aumen said about Aumen only that she lives in a neighboring residence. The pair were booked at 1:30 a.m. according to court records, which say they're on a 24-hour hold pending charges. This is a development story. More details will become available. Now, this is a trending topic. I believe that they got more information than what they're releasing. Like I said, James Mast called the cops, and Ethan Mast was arrested along with Kourtney. Now, I figure they are related somehow, and something went on where this 4-year-old was beaten, submerged in a pond, and then left to freeze. It's a cruel world out there, because one thing you want the kids to be protected. You know, if it's anybody you want to, because, you know, we have this thing in our head like, oh, well, that happened to an adult. That person can protect themselves. But what happens when the madness attacks the kids, attacks the children? They said this little girl was 4 years old. She can't defend herself against an adult. She can't. That lets you know how much the universe is jacked up. When you got kids that can't even go for a nice little walk with their parents without their parent and themselves getting beaten and left in a pond to freeze. And y'all wonder why I still do this? Y'all wonder why I'm still saying stop the madness? You wonder why I'm bringing these realities to the front, when you got stuff like this going on, oftentimes stories like this go overlooked. Nobody hears about it. I can only do so many stories about the madness, but there's a million more stories of madness happening all around the world that you'll never hear about, that'll never make the news, that'll just be gone and forgotten. But we can bring awareness to the madness so the madness can be stopped. I hope everything is okay. I hope that this this parent that was severely beaten and that 2-year-old boy that was severely beaten, I hope that everybody's okay. Hope the 4-year-old's okay. And I hope that if they did do this, if they had something to do with beating these kids, then whatever coming to them needs to come to them. Because the madness is infectious. The madness is contagious. And the madness must be stopped. Remember, if you have a story that contains madness and you would like for me to do it, please leave it in the comments. I'll try my best to get to it. Also, if you want to join me on my quest to stop the madness, then please subscribe, hit that notification bell, like, comment, and share this video. Y'all have a great day. Thank you for watching.